Hi guys, my name is Nolo and welcome to Beer and Beats podcast. I'm here with
My name is Leo, and this is our podcast, Beer and Beats, as she said. And this is a podcast to just explore our passion for alternative beer and alternative beats.
Yup.
So today we're going to give you a beer review of Diesel and Dust. Clearly, I'll say it.
That was
Diesel and
so
Dust.
cute.
Yeah, Diesel and Dust, blonde ale. And yeah, do you know what? I'm excited to try this.
I've never tried this before.
Have you ever seen
I
it
haven't
anywhere?
heard anything about it. This will legit be like a first impression kind of
For real.
tasting. And you?
Not same, because I just saw it like, okay, basically, I just saw it in the liquor store and I was like, you look interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just pick you up.
Yeah.
So let's just see, man.
Yeah.
Because
We don't know much about it. So literally this is just like first impression.
yeah, so you guys are gonna be experiencing what we experiencing first time. So
Yeah.
that's always great.
Yep.
So
Shall we?
who shall do the
Shall I?
honors?
Shall I? Shall I?
Anyone. So basically the beers from Stellenbosch.
Uh-huh.
I think they started out like mini brewers, just small, uh, mostly like for like bars and so on and so forth. Makes sense. So I think now they're starting to move into the bottling because of COVID regulations, bars closing down, easier to sell.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, let's pour it
This
out.
looks good.
Is it? Okay, okay, from the first pour I like the color.
This is a blonde.
I like the color.
Oh, shucks. We need to
No, no,
taste.
no. It's fine. There's plenty. It's plenty. No, I do like the color though. Like first impressions of
I
like
have more beer than you.
that's alright. That's alright.
Okay, blonde, blonde. Thank you.
So oh yeah, there's a proper taste.
Oh, sweet as usual. Smells sweet.
Is
Smells
it?
sweet.
Let me This smells like a proper beer though. Like this smells like someone took effort.
But I feel like most like blondes, pale ales, like in that
Mm,
range,
mm,
they
mm.
always have that like apricotty sweet.
Apricot sweet biscuit type smell. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, I get excited when I smell that because I'm like, because that means like the malt just got fermented a bit longer at a higher bit temperature.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you get the true taste of malt, like when it's
I
left to
get
ferment.
you, but I
Yeah.
also feel like sometimes when something is sweeter like this, it's harder to continue consuming. Like you
Or
can
like
only have,
repeated over,
yeah,
over, over.
exactly.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can
no,
only have
true.
two, or you can only have three. Do you get what I
Yeah,
mean?
no, definitely. Because like by the third, you just like,
It's a bit much now.
yeah.
Yeah, it reminds me like of a pale. It's almost like a pale vice. You know what I mean? Like if I had to compare it to something.
I think from the smell, hard to tell. Let's taste it.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I like the color when you're pouring it. Now that I see it proper, it's a bit, but it's got color.
But it looks. I would expect it to look lighter in color for a
Really,
blonde.
I was
Yeah.
okay. Makes sense given the blonde
Mm.
color and okay.
Because it looks like a lager. It doesn't look like a blonde.
But I love the smell.
I'm
Personally,
so
no,
scared. I'm
personally,
so scared. I'm just gonna
I'm
get
not
like
saying it's
sick of
great.
it. You know what I mean?
Okay. What do you think?
It's really sweet.
It is. Not too sweet though, but it's the. I should have one of these and no more.
Mm.
It's the once I have this, I should be done with this.
It reminds me, like, if I had to compare it to another alcoholic beverage, it reminds me of like a dessert wine.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
It tastes like a dessert beer, honestly.
It's like you can only have
Just
one.
one.
Ish. But it's nice.
No, it's good.
But
It's
it's
good.
really sweet.
No, so okay. So we have four criteria,
Mm-hmm.
as you know. So it will be price point, it will be the availability. Does it beat our commercial
Standards.
yeah, and then the taste.
Mm-hmm.
So we just skip right down the taste now.
Yeah. We already
Let's
went
just
there.
do it backwards.
It
Okay.
always happens like that though, because as you're having it, you want to
You
talk
like
about
yeah,
it.
immediately.
Yeah.
So what are we saying about taste?
It's really good. I
Okay,
think
let's
it's
go
good.
in.
Also, I feel like it's not a. If you are a regular, I don't know if regular is the right word, but if you are just like a beer guy and you just like having a beer on a hot day and you don't really, you're not there for like a super interesting experience, this would be overwhelming.
Oh, you reckon?
I think so. Like if you just,
Hmm.
if you're a lager
So if you're
guy,
a standard sort of I want no fuss. Just
Exactly.
give me my beer and leave me
Exactly.
alone.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think I think if it's like that, then this is like too
A
sweet.
bit too complex.
Yeah,
Like
it's too
no,
much.
there's
Like I'm just like
complexity there.
I'm like now I must drink. Ooh,
But I think I'm gonna
excuse me,
counter.
girl.
I'm gonna counter your sweet. I think
Okay.
it's more fruity than it is sweet.
Okay, fair. Makes sense. Makes
I think
sense. Fair.
because like sweet is like sugar, but this has got like I can taste the apricot you were tasting. Like
Mm-hmm.
the more you go in,
Mm-mm.
like let it play a little bit.
Okay, sorry, I just
Yeah,
went right there.
let it play and then swallow. You can like there's that fruit element and the sweet is
Also,
like
it's super acidic. I
this.
wasn't like the more I leave it in my mouth, the more I'm just like,
No, the IBU is relatively high. Yeah, the bitterness is
it's so high.
yeah very hoppy,
Yes,
which is cool
it
because
is. It's
it's
crisp. If you
for
want, like, it's good for a hot summer's day, but you can only have
yeah.
one.
Do you know what? This needs a food pairing.
Yeah, I agree. I
This
maybe that's.
genuinely needs a food pairing.
I
Like
agree.
with a bucket like this, me chilling. No, I need to be eating
I
something.
agree.
It will complement it well.
I
And
agree. Totally.
this is the part where I realize I haven't done my homework because the website actually has like prescribed recipes.
Really.
Yeah, I just forgot all of them. I
Shame
tried.
on
I
you.
tried.
I'm the co-host. You're supposed to have all
I
the information.
know.
I'm
I
supposed to be like, ooh,
I tried.
that's so
This is when I'm
interesting.
supposed to wow you guys, like with my whole research skills. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Fail,
I'm
fail.
sorry. But I will check them out. We
Yeah,
will update them. Probably put them in our description,
we
maybe.
should, we should,
Yeah,
yeah,
or the link. So
to
yeah,
the
no.
website.
Yeah.
Let's do that. But also now, how much is this?
Take a guess. I got it as a 4 pack, by the way, from Macro.
Okay, it's a blonde.
Jesus Christ! I
It's
keep shouting out Macro. I should stop doing this.
no macro support
No, you
sponsor.
think I work for them, like, and I just don't. They're just so close
It
to my
sounds like
house.
you do though. It
They're just
sounds
so
like
close to where I live. Like,
it's like where
it's
you.
such
It's
an
your
easy
standard where you
drive,
buy your alcohol,
dude.
and also they have such a great variety.
First of all, they have craft.
Yeah,
Not great,
but
but
also they have. It's very uncommon for such a big retailer to
yeah,
have
to
craft.
actually,
I
yeah,
agree, and
yeah,
there's such a
yeah,
big selection of craft as well.
yeah. But
Okay, so Cruz opening up the website there on the screen.
oh yeah,
Get
no.
some info.
Shout out. Yeah, no.
Also, by the way, website is beautiful.
Oh, it's great.
So
Great
well
design.
designed and so user
Wait, is
friendly.
that right? Available in 66 bars or pubs.
Pubs, yeah.
94 stores. Which are these stores?
Macro.
How many? No. I mean, definitely one of them. Then there's 93 more to
Okay,
go.
wait,
Have
but
you
also
seen it
it's
anywhere
but
else?
also the
Though?
thing is like also macros, there are so many macros.
Yeah,
So
you
it
can't
might be like
count macro like 5 million
but
times,
maybe
bro.
they counted like 5 macros out of the 94.
That's okay,
Isn't
cool.
that how it works? Do you count the amount of stores or the actual
I
retailer?
don't know.
You see what I mean? What
Okay.
if it's like five pick and pays? Do
That
you get what
would
I
that
mean?
would cater to
That's
like
why, because I'm
okay,
like, there aren't like 94 different types of bottle stores.
true story. Oh, so they
So,
don't count chains, they count actual
yes,
physical
actual
stores.
stores.
No, that makes sense because when
Exactly.
you look at it on the map, you can see where you can find them now.
Yes.
Oh, shout
So,
out.
yeah, that makes sense.
So all the macros on in South
There,
Africa.
there's the food pairing. There. Beer soup. You can make beer soup out of this,
Oh, I think these are
apparently.
recipes, not food pairings.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
wow, I
wow.
really didn't do my homework. How tired was I last night? Oh, but you see, it says
Oh, yeah,
best paired
best
with
pay. Can you
food.
just go a little bit higher by best pays?
Best paired with food. There you go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I did some of my homework.
So,
Shout
cheddar
out.
cheese, blonde ale,
Where them crackers at,
crackers.
yo? Where them crackers at, yo? Where them crackers at?
Nice. Beer
No, but like,
soup,
do you know,
craft beer fries.
that sounds
Oh.
delicious. I actually want to have it. Do you know what?
Stout ice cream. Yo. Me and stout.
Do you know what? Do you know what? I actually wonder what it would be like from the tap.
I think it would be better. I always
So
feel like
much
craft,
better.
especially like, because it's so concentrated, right, in the bottle or the can.
Yes.
And I also feel like that's what makes it more that acidic feel in your mouth, like
Because
that
they have to
crisp.
carbonate it
Exactly.
for the bottling
So
purposes.
I would
Yeah.
actually really like to try this on tap.
We have
You said
to.
Stellenbosch, right?
Yes.
I'm sure they have it on tap. Obviously,
I
at
mean,
yeah.
yeah, but we
In
need to find somewhere close to where
oh
we
my
live. But
gosh, but I'm sure Capsule Craft might. By the way,
they
I feel like we
should.
need to shout out Capsule Craft more. Like obviously, because they are.
Well,
Do they have this at Capsule Craft?
I don't know.
We need to ask because they
Yeah.
have an insane variety of alcohol. Ting ting ting.
You want a pale what?
Look at you, a pale what?
Yeah.
Huge
Okay,
difference.
so ales are like hot fermented, not hot, but like warmer. So a lager you'd probably ferment it for shorter, but at a much lower like temperature. So for temperature was on a scale, it's Pilsner, it's lager, then your ales are like more fermented. That's why they have more taste. They're more richer, they're more thicker. That's why I always look at the color,
Mm. If it's darker, usually they're darker.
darker. So
And
if
like,
you were looking for like a stout, that's like all the way up here. That's winter beer. So you ferment it in warm environment. So basically, it's how long you mature like the malt, at what temperature do you store it. So yeah, that's why commercial sell like Pilsner lagers because they're easy to make. You don't have to store them for like too long. You store them at a very low temperature. It's not too complicated, and you can push a lot of volume. So these guys, it's probably like very limited, and so. But yeah, no. So taste, I like.
I also like
I
it.
think I think they win on taste. So now we're gonna say commercial equivalent. Could you taste it
I don't know
again
anything that tastes like this.
commercially, right?
Yeah, no, I don't.
So
I
you
don't.
beat the competition because there's no competition,
Actually,
right?
that's true.
Yeah, you're a groundbreaker in this. So
That's
hopefully
so true.
we find you in more stores.
Yeah,
So
please.
yeah, hopefully,
Especially in Gauteng region, because I know obviously I'm sure you guys in the Western Cape are killing it,
probably,
but here
probably
up here in the north, I haven't seen this, so already that's like,
is it
yeah, I need to see more of this because I'm impressed.
okay?
It is quite sweet, but I really enjoy it.
So we covered taste.
Mm-hmm.
We covered that availability. Well, they said
94
94 stores,
stores.
but have we seen it in
Have you guys seen it?
please tell us if you have. Shout out any shop,
Mm.
please just link us. So availability, it's not.
I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 5.
It's not. I just say yes or no. Easy. Yes or no. I think no.
Yeah, no.
So availability, no. Bottling and appearance. What do you think? Yeah, grab
Let me
one.
look at it one more
Grab
time.
one.
One more time. Okay, no.
Must
This
I
one,
tell
no,
you, I have
listen.
a love hate relationship with this bottling.
It's got this whole like American
True.
cowboy.
Diesel, dust, as the name suggests.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't give me Western Cape anything.
This is
Stellenbosch nothing.
wow. That's a stinging point. I haven't even thought of that, but that's a really
Because
stinging point.
I feel like when you advertising yourself as we are from here, you know what I mean? Like this is our thing. You need to represent that in your packaging as well.
But I think they're not even repping Stellenbosch. They're just repping like beer culture,
Fair enough, but I don't know. I feel like I'm so sick of like
Americanized.
yeah,
products.
like everything's so
We've had too much.
right? I'm just like, come on, like we have so much to offer,
Is it
in South Africa, and I feel like we should lean in on that,
true?
I don't know. I'm just getting like American Cowboy, Guns N' Roses.
Yes, that's standard. Do you know? I suspect there's a band. I forgot their name.
Mm-hmm.
Have an album named Diesel and Dust.
Really?
Yeah, terrible album. I listened to it.
Wow. What kind of genre is it? It's like rock.
Dad rock.
Oh, you see how I just went right there? I
Dad
went
rock.
straight to rock.
Honestly, like if you've ever had white friends when you were younger
Yeah.
and you went over to their house,
Yeah.
their dad would play that like in the background.
And it was like terrible
You're
music.
like, I have white friends now, like official, like.
But I like rock though.
No, as do I. But it's like super dad rock.
Got you.
So,
It's like old white man rock.
I don't know. So my comments on the bottom appearance, I don't mind this. Like,
yeah.
It's just the back, that red.
Dude,
It
everything.
it looks clip art. It looks clip art.
But also, I feel like that's quite fashionable. The whole clip art
Oh,
look.
really?
I think so.
Doesn't
I
work
think
for me.
so.
No, it might be
I
fashionable.
don't like the packaging
Yeah.
personally. I already said a whole.
Because you're trying to attract people to pick this up, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you
But
got
maybe
me,
you
but
are trying to get the old white dad vibe people to
they
pick
might
it up.
enjoy it.
I mean, maybe that is. Please tell us what your target audience is, guys.
Or
If-
people that like it. Shout out.
Yeah, like
Shout out. I like
who-
the silver cap though. It's super clean. Super, super, super clean. Yeah. No, I like that.
Okay.
So bottling and appearance we covered.
Yeah.
Availability we covered.
Mm-hmm.
Price point.
And taste.
Take a guess. Take a guess.
Oh yes, passport.
It's a 4-pack.
It looks. It doesn't look expensive, but
Yeah.
it tastes expensive.
True. I agree.
So I would. I want to say like 100 rand.
Okay.
Am I pushing it?
No, it's a 4-pack. So that's your guess.
Yeah, that's my guess.
$80.
Okay.
$80. I
Okay.
feel like that's perfect.
I think that's a good price.
I think it's perfect.
I think
it's
it's
a
a
little bit more than your commercial
Yes,
lagers,
it is.
but they give you a 6-pack. But
Yeah.
now you're getting more bang because
For
you
the
get more
buck.
taste.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the taste is better than what it looks like. But
Yeah.
also now, how do you get people to pick it up if it doesn't look appealing? But like I said, maybe
Price
it's
it at
for
$80.
okay. There we go.
Yeah. So it's different. Price it at $80.
Yeah,
So price point,
I think
yes.
yes, yes. It's a yes for me.
Availability,
It's a no for me.
okay. Do you beat the commercial equivalent? Well,
Yeah,
yes,
because
because
you don't
there's
have
no other.
competitors. Yeah, you don't
And
have.
then taste.
I would say yes.
So 2 out of the 4. That's not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it's 3 out of the 4.
not two.
Oh yeah, shucks. Sorry. Yeah,
Yeah, but no,
I'm
dude. So
happy. I'm happy. It's a
Diesel
good
and
beer.
Dust. No, shout out to y'all. Blonde Ale, great.
Mhm.
So now we're gonna transition to our beat section
Mhm.
for the podcast, and the homework assignment was supposed to be that you guys should check out the Fire Festival
Yeah.
documentary, find it on Netflix, and just discuss that. And what do you think? Because the aim, like, so the Fire,
Mhm.
like name was
Mhm.
supposed to be Fire, whatever the lit, what the kids say.
Lit.
Yes. Shout out to the kids. So when I saw the Diesel Dust associated with festivals and so on and so forth, so I was like, okay, we can do that,
Yeah.
discuss that show because I enjoyed
You
the
know, it's
documentary.
I couldn't find it. It's so hard to
Is
find.
it
Yeah, well, for me,
what?
I couldn't find it, but I have seen the trailers and I
Yeah,
have seen like the hype around it and people talking about it and how crazy it is, especially for like
got better. But
really
continue.
with
Yeah, no,
with
when it
every
loses
slurp.
temperature, it gets better.
Really,
No,
I've
but
also noticed that with craft, that's the thing.
you need to
Like the
let them
colder
sit.
it is, you don't really taste
Terrible,
it.
terrible.
That's so true. I thought it was a me
No,
thing.
because that's how they ferment it. They ferment it at a higher temperature. So once it starts getting towards that room,
Makes sense.
but still chill.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. Makes
No,
sense.
sorry, not to derail
Go
you,
back. Go
but
back. Go back.
yes, fire.
Yeah. So I saw the trailer and everybody talking about it, and
Of course,
it's
as they should.
it's crazy. Like, how do you do that to people? Like,
Cautionary tale.
but
Like
like
it's.
you saw it.
I
Tell
did,
you
I did,
tell
I
tell
did.
us about it.
Cautionary tale. No, no, no. I genuinely enjoyed it because I've thrown events myself, and I
Mm.
know how stressful they can be, and I know the risk involved. But I also know that, dude, if you wanted to be a scam artist, selling tickets to parties that won't happen, good way to do it. I mean,
But also the backlash.
yeah, but that
Is it
guy's like
worth it?
that guy's a pseudo psychopath, but that's not his first like run in with the law, and you know what I mean. But look, the documentary I felt like captured everything that party throwers must learn from. As
Which
in,
is
should you take risks? I mean, this guy was naming people that were never going to show up and
mm,
saying, "Hey guys, buy the tickets for this." So it's like, I mean, we had a pseudo Fire Festival. It didn't get that bad, but do you remember there was a festival that was booked? I think J Cole and Nicki Minaj that was supposed to be hosted in Pretoria.
no.
Yeah, you
How many
see.
years ago was this?
Oh, probably 10.
What happened?
Probably 10. So this was supposed to happen. These guys even roped in the government or like the arts
Like
and
arts and
culture.
culture
Yeah, they actually funded them like last minute. So
in South Africa.
in Pretoria. There you go.
Really?
So
How do I not know
it
about
was
this?
supposed to happen, bro. And
Wild.
they had booked a number of artists, posters
Obviously,
and
people
all.
like bought tickets.
I think people did not buy tickets. So what happened is that they were like, "This is a new thing. Like,
Mm-hmm.
try this out. We're bringing festivals to Pretoria, like
Yeah.
big festivals." People were not buying tickets. Then they started doing oh, Nicki Minaj is coming,
Mm.
and then people were like, and then they're like, "Hey, J. Cole," before he blew up. This is before 2014, like Forest Hill
Oh
Drives,
my gosh.
and they tried, and it was a disaster. And all those artists had to be like paid like a fee
Mm-hmm.
to be booked, and yeah, that fee had to like just go with them because although the show didn't go ahead,
Mm.
it's like, dude, I pushed off some gigs because of your booking. So, yeah.
So what happened to them? Like, did they get into
Oh no,
trouble
they
for it?
faltered. Who knows, man?
Are they like? I feel like you need to go to jail for that kind of stuff,
You
guys. I'm
should.
serious. Like
You should.
that is like a proper
You should. Do you
offense.
know what? I was this close to actually ordering tickets, and I was like, no. Do you know what? Host it this year. I'll catch you next year.
Dude,
That's what I
no.
was like. Yeah,
But that's crazy. I honestly, people need to go to jail for duping people like that.
dude, we
Honestly,
don't even
that's a
know who they
crime,
are.
man. That's a crime.
Yeah. No, it should. It is. It is. Legit, it is. And
Nah,
you actually duped the government on top of that. Like you roped in
dude.
our tax, like did that.
No ways. No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, but back to Fyre Fest. So
Mm-hmm.
it's just watching it was just like I resonated so much with the guy that's trying to make this a success and his actual support stuff. They were great. He was just like a really bad leader, and he was just dishonest with everybody, like investors and partners and artists.
So
So
I
it
heard like
was
all the money went into marketing, like from ticket sales, because that's
yes.
where the money came from, and also like
I mean, you
sponsors.
hire a yacht, you bring in Instagram
Supermodels.
models and people with a following, and you shoot them for like. But you don't listen to the guys that saying, dude, people can't camp here. Like it's literally like you can't live here overnight. Like it just gets bad. The weather's terrible. And he was just like, nah, 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 you were worrying too much, man. Think big picture. People are gonna have fun,
Oh my
and it
gosh.
just got progressively worse and worse. So yeah, no.
Damn.
So I mean, trying to get water into the country. One of his like co-staff had to. He was the only. Can I say this? Only homosexual on the team,
Mm-hmm.
and they found out that the customs like head was
Yeah.
also homosexual. They're like, yo, you have to go charm him just to get our water in. Like we can't afford.
Okay, wait, what do you mean charm him?
Well, charm him.
Use our imagination.
Yes, yes. Go all the way, basically, dude. First, second,
Hectic.
third base. Think of something like just get the water in.
So there wasn't even water on this island.
No, not
There
drinkable.
was no plumbing
Plumbing. Nope.
system.
Nope. No electricity as well. So it's all generators. So
Oh my
Fire Fest was like a
gosh.
literal shit show. But it's cautionary tale, guys. Like,
Did that guy go to jail? At least.
oh, he had to. He is. No, he got found guilty by the feds and so on and
Because
so
that is
forth.
insane.
Probably out now, but you know how these things go. Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
financial crimes.
It is what it is.
Yeah, but
Mm.
nah, guys, dude, please check it out. Most of you have,
Yeah, I'm
but
sure they
please
have.
make sure you check it out. And
I will check it out
oh
after,
yes, I
especially
should
after
be
this
looking at
conversation.
you. Actually, not even the camera. I should be looking at you.
Definitely, I will. I will. I must. It's
Do
a must.
best. So no, shout out again for
Hmm.
the last time to Diesel and Dust. I like your beer. I really want to have it on tap. I really do. I really do.
Mm.
And we needed a meal for this.
We need a.
A meal.
No, definitely,
Where's the cheese
definitely.
at? But yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
So yeah, shall we sign off?
Yeah, let's
Okay. So thanks guys for watching and good times.
open minds. Cheers.